Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Cancer Love Prediction reading for September 22nd through September 28th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my emotional, lovable, nurturing, kind, sweet, fun, giving Cancers. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on with my emotional, nurturing, kind, fun, giving, sweet Cancers. Let's see, Cancers, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. The Emperor, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Huh. There's a man in your life that has paper. He's got money. Whomever he is, he's got money. But see, here's the deal. He's got this money. It can be, and the King of Pentacles represents right here money. Money. He could be wealthy. He could run a business. He could have be a CEO of a company. He either way it goes, he's got a bag. He's got a bag. But here, look. The Emperor's in front of that King of Pentacles. And the Emperor can represent an Aries sun sign, but it's all about control. He likes to try to control people with his money. He controls people with his money. He absolutely does. That's what he does. He's used to having women too. He's used to getting what he wants. Both the King of Pentacles gets what he wants. And the reason he gets what he wants is because he's got this bag. Because he can buy what he wants. Whatever woman he wants, whatever he wants to do, he can buy that. That's what his bag says. That's what his bag does for him. It buys him what he wants. Uh-oh. But here you come, Cancer. And see, Cancers come across as being very nurturing and kind. And you are. Emotional, giving. That's what how Cancers are. However, when you rub a Cancer the wrong way, which he has, because he thinks that he can buy you, there's this Queen of Swords that's in the middle of the reading. The Queen of Swords is a no nonsense, I don't give a flip. Excuse me. You told him, you can't buy me. You can't buy me. That won't work. Cancer, you're saying that won't work because see, Cancer, you come from your heart space, not from money, not from head space, how you look, all this. No. A Cancer comes from their heart space, and if this person cannot give you what you need as far as emotions, as far as when you're giving him all this love and attention and goodness, and he acts like you're supposed to do this because he has this money, because he controls everything. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's what Cancer, what you're letting him know. Queen of Swords, like I said, she's a I don't give a flip, get out of here person. You can talk all that smack if you want. Now here's his Nine of Swords is here, and his Nine of Swords is like worry. Worry. Always worrying about this situation because you're always worrying, just anxiety over the situation. You don't want this emotion. That's not the emotion that you want. Cancers are loving, kind, giving. That's not the emotion you want. And guess what? This Ace of Wands tells me at the end that you're going to tell him, I don't want this situation. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. A new beginning because you want to be someone that respects you, that just is not trying to buy you, that loves you from your heart space, someone that you can nurture and they can give you love back. I don't see love here. I see no cup cards here. All I see is someone is trying to control you and is giving you anxiety, and you say, no, I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning. Not only that, Ace of Wands can also mean intimacy as well. This person might be trying to be intimate with you and you're saying no. Because you see it's not going to work out. You just want a new beginning. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. To see additional information Spirit Guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's see what additional information. Why is this Emperor card here for my Cancers? Show me why the Emperor card is here for my Cancers. Clarify, Spirit Guides. Why is the Emperor here for Cancers? Let's see. Show me, Spirit Guides. The Star card. Star card is one of the best cards for me. I really, really like the Star card because, see, the Star card is about hope and dreams and wishes coming true. The Star card can represent an Aquarius sun sign, and it's just about hope. And it's over the Emperor card. You know, it's over the Emperor card. And see, because I strongly believe that you really love this person. You cared for this person. But the thing is, you can't be bought and you won't be bought. And no matter what he says, he won't have that opportunity with you. That Star card is there. Hope, wishes, and dreams. You just wish and hope that he get it together. That he quit trying to be controlling. That he quit trying to control people with his money. That's what you hope. That's what you dreamed. So let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. Because, see, the Emperor card is about the control. The King of Pentacles is how he's trying to control you. How he's used to controlling people. So let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what that Three of Pentacles is about. It's about building a legacy. That's what it's about. It's about building a legacy with someone. It's about forming something. It's about growing. It's about building a life. Teamwork. And see, Cancers, you're all about that. But the thing is, he wants to be about that. But the thing is that he needs to learn that his money does not control love. Money does not control love. And that's what you need him to understand. His money does not control love. Let's see why the Queen of Swords is in the middle of the reading. Show me, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me. Excuse me. Clarify the Queen of Swords for me. Show me, Spirit Guides. Clarify this Queen of Swords for me. Oh, Ten of Cups. Now, I'm going to tell you what, to me, when I see this, what the cards are telling me is that if he wants to be in love with you, and not that you can't change his love, but if he wants to be with you, you're letting him know. And I hate to say it's almost like an ultimatum. But it's not an ultimatum. It's just telling him what you need and what you need to see. Because, see, the Queen of Swords, she can be very uncompromising sometimes. Which you have to be careful with that. If Cancer, if you're in that spirit, if you're in that aura of being. Because, see, the Queen of Swords is all about her. You know, she's been through some ish before. She understands it. She lets him know, in order for you to get this and to be with me, yeah, I'm loving, I'm kind, I have all of that emotions. I have a heart space, and people love the Queen of the Cancer. But I can also be a Queen of Swords. It's almost like you have to show him your other side. Because you have to let him know your money's not going to buy me. These are the things that we need to do. If you want to be with me and build with me, it's going to be this way. But like I said, you have to be careful with the Queen of Swords. Don't be bitter Betty based off of past things that you had. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell him what you need and what you want. And you just can't be bitter Betty or nasty. Have a nasty attitude because you're not getting what you want. If you want this Ten of Cups, if you want to be a happily ever after with him, you've got to let him know. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Show me, Spirit Guides. The Magician. Yeah, manifestation. But let me tell you, when I see the Magician card over the Nine of Swords, let me tell you, I strongly believe, and this is something that I see here. Cancers, stop manifesting this anxiety. Perhaps it's not anxiety. Perhaps it's just you being a little bitter and being uncompromising and unyielding. How about that? How about that? Perhaps it's that, and perhaps you need to pull back and get it together. Let's see why this Ace of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit Guides. Why is the Ace of Wands here for my Cancers? Oops, there it is. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is communication. Having talks. Like I told you, don't stay in this space with this Queen of Swords all the time. It's nothing wrong with you telling someone what you want, what you see. But look, this Eight of Wands, talk it out. Talk it over for a new beginning. Talk it over. It's not lost yet. It's just got mixed up in the sauce. You have to kind of just show him, what you need and what your needs are, and also listen to him. But talk it out. That Eight of Wands is there for a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Let's start at the very beginning. The Emperor. This person is a controlling person. He controls with his money. The Star card is there, and that's about hopes and dreams and wishes coming true. It represents an Aquarius sun sign as well. And this person, with you and this person, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot, you see things in them. Your wishes, your heart space. You see things when it comes to him. That Star card is there because it's wishes and hopes and dreams coming true. That King of Pentacles, that's all about someone that has money. Someone that has money. He's got a paper. He's got the bag. He wants to build with you because that Three of Pentacles is here. He wants to be on a team with you. But see, he doesn't know how because he's used to just slinging his money. He doesn't know how to love beyond his money. And you're teaching him how to love beyond his money. However, you have to be careful that you don't fall into this Queen of Swords because he really wants to be with you. He wants to learn how, like I said, to love you. He wants to learn how to be with you. He wants the Ten of Cups that's right here too. And you just have to show him. Tell him what it's going to take to get you and to keep you. However, don't have a nasty attitude. It's not all about you, Cancer. You have to be compromising as well. Please understand that. And here's this Nine of Swords here. Anxiety. Now, Cancers, I love me some Cancers, but with this Magician card, I think sometimes you're manufacturing some type of anxiety. You're creating the anxiety because of this Queen of Swords. Because you have to yield. You have to compromise. I don't care what's happened to you in the past. You've got to compromise. If you want this situation, this relationship, in order for you to have a new beginning, because there's anxiety here, and the Magician card is here, you're manufacturing, you're creating this anxiety. But if you have conversations with him, Eight of Wands, if you talk it out, instead of, being quiet, getting in your feelings, being a Queen of Swords, sometimes being yes and no in between. If you do that, if you talk it out, perhaps you can get a new beginning with this relationship. Because I said he doesn't know how to love beyond money, but you're teaching him that. And that's all he wants because he loves you and you love him. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, oracles. What do my oracles have to say about this relationship? They're saying in the near future. They're saying the situation will improve. They're telling you no need to worry. Stop manufacturing things. No need to worry. Meditation brings answers, one of my favorite parts. Prayer works. Whoever you pray to, your higher power. Saying success with this relationship. It's telling you to remain positive. Remain positive. Absolutely. And they're saying yes. And that's the last card that I'm going to pull because that is what I'm saying too. Yes, this relationship can work. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Cancer.